go now. Jake Tucker and D3 making their World Gym Arenas debuts. I don't know how much of a fan of one another they are. Seem to only be in it for themselves. They like to get the adulation from the crowd, show off a little bit. Nevertheless, a massive opportunity for them here this evening. This is your main event this week on the Reality of Wrestling, and it is for the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
Io non ti cerco più, che se ti trovo ti strappo i vestiti, è colpa tua se ora non mangio più, se non guardo più la TV e prendo antidepressivi.
Collective, the Havoc known as Legion, the Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions Shawn Hendrix and Isaiah James, along with the Insidious One. Honestly, since I came into this company back in 2012, Legion has been a fixture in the Reality of Wrestling for nearly a decade. It has gone through many iterations. It has had umpteenth number of members. But there's never been an iteration of Legion that is better than the one that we're looking at right now at this moment in time. Isaiah James, Shawn Hendrix, along with the Insidious One, this is the best of the Demonic Collective. They are the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and they are the best tag team that we have in this company today, and dare I say, the best tag team in all of independent wrestling. And now Jake Tucker. Well, I never thought I'd live to see the day that the WGA was giving a standing ovation for Shawn Hendrix, but it's well-deserved and well-earned from the mastermind and the longtime leader of Legion as Isaiah James and D3 start the action here off in our main event here on the Reality of Wrestling. We want to thank the nearly 500,000 subscribers to the Reality of Wrestling YouTube channel, making it the top independent wrestling channel in all of YouTube. Oh, gut-wrench suplex there. Now Isaiah James playing around. And here's the thing about Legion. I've said this is the best iteration of them, and it is. And I think that they know that. Now, whether that is to their benefit or is it detract from their abilities, I'm not sure. When you get that championship, you get what we call the championship confidence. You always have to be careful that the confidence does not border on cockiness, because that's when you can no longer be a champion in this game. I don't think that we're there with Isaiah James. I don't think that we're there with Shawn Hendrix, and I don't want to see them get there. You need to take every opponent that is across from you seriously, and right now, D3, cover 1, 2. Reversal, and another one. Isaiah James has come into his own as a member of this Demonic Collective. Cover, nope. Oh, look at that. Beautiful cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. And a tag into Shawn Hendrix. Oh! coming down that left arm of D3. And when you talk about someone who's coming to his own, Shawn Hendrix is as well refined as we have ever seen him. This is somebody who has literally become, cover here, 1, 2, not a good, not an adequate, not an okay, but a great professional wrestler. And now a frequent tag and a great tag team competitor, as you see right there, cutting the ring in half, not allowing the fresh man to get in. Frequent tags. Oh, look at that cover. 1. That could have been it. As Isaiah James says, hey, go watch that Jake Tucker there. Waistlock here as D3 tries to battle out from it. Count of 4 there from D3. Utilize the referee and a big right hand from Isaiah James to Jake Tucker. Kick to the middle of the gut. Reversal. Oh! Head scissor takes him down, and now has control of that arm. Bending in a way it's not supposed to. You see the look of concern on the face of the Insidious one. Now Jake Tucker. This is our first chance to get a look at old Jake Tucker. Oh. Didn't see him for much. D3 back in, cover 2 and a kick out. Blind tag. Really going to work on that arm. All right, you know, it only takes so much hip gyration as the mother lover, the self-proclaimed mother lover, whatever the hell that means, is here. Oh! It could possibly, look at that. What is that? Demonic strength from Isaiah James. And Jake Tucker, who was on quite the roll, cover 1, 2, he had his foot on the ropes, almost cheated his way to the Reality Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And I gotta say, although his personality might rub a lot the wrong way, the one bad mother lover, Jake Tucker, has been impressive in what we have seen in him thus far, as has D3. What an upset this would be. Really targeting that left arm of Isaiah James. Isaiah James, nice reversal. Cover 1, kick out, and now D3, what is he doing? And now crucifix cover 1 and a kick out. Oh! Great move there from the Prince of Roma. It's like that he and Dennis Rodman share the same hairstylist. Nevertheless, Shawn Hendrix inadvertently getting the attention of the referee, allowing D3 and Jake Tucker to get an unfair advantage there in the corner. And at this point, Isaiah James needs to make a tag. He needs to tag in Shawn Hendrix. Oh! Oh! That left arm has taken so much abuse thus far in the match. Isaiah James trying to battle back. He needs to get a tag into Shawn Hendrix. Can he fight through the pain? moment. This is his moment. Can Isaiah James make his way over? And there it is, a tag to Shawn Hendrix. Tag to Jake Tucker. Big lariat from Shawn Hendrix. Back elbow to D3. Another one for Jake Tucker. Jake Tucker reversal. Isaiah James there, though. Oh, great teamwork from Legion. Big leg drop. Hendrix Mania running wild cover. 1, 2, and a break up the count. Does D3. Up and over goes D3. Wait a minute. Are we going to see flying Legion scum? A fake out, and there goes Isaiah James over the top rope. Isaiah James. Drop kick to Jake Tucker. Cover 1, 2, and a foot on the rope. Great ring awareness from the challenger, Jake Tucker. And Isaiah James and D3 brawling here on the outside. Action back in the ring, Jake Tucker. Has Hendrix on his shoulders, and look at that, almost a GTS, and a famouser to boot. Cover, 1, 2, oh, 2, and 15. 16s if I've ever seen it. Wow. Looking for a tag is D3. They smell blood in the water. Isaiah James nowhere to be found. Oh! A little too much talking for Hendrix' liking. Chop, chop, punch. Looking for a kick to the gut. Misses it. European uppercut. Spinning back kick. Reverse neck breaker. Should have gone for a pin right there, should D3. Not sure what he's thinking. I guess we're about to find out as the Prince of Roma getting fired up. Some more gyrations. Line tag. Elbow drop. Wait a minute. No, D3, you are not the legal man. Didn't realize Jake Tucker tagged himself in, and that could have cost this team the victory. Well, these two not on the same page. Jake Tucker saying, this is my moment, this is my time. And a slap to the face. These two were right there, about to become champions, and a DDT on the apron from Isaiah James. D3 might have been taken out of this. Now Hendrix perched up on the top rope. The mother lover battling. And now he finds himself climbing up to the second rope. What's going to happen here? Just to the kidneys, but it's not slowing down Jake Tucker. But wait a minute. Can we see it? Hendrix hangover. The Havoc. The Havoc cover 1, 2, 3, and still. Isaiah James, Shawn Hendrix, the insidious one, the best of Legion we have ever seen, continue their dominance as your one and only reigning, defending Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Champions. They are victorious in our main event. We want to edition this week of The Reality of Wrestling. For our executive producers, Booker T and Charmel Huffman. For our director, Kevin Bernhardt. My name is the Vote, Brad Gilmore. This is The Reality of Wrestling, and we'll be back exclusively on YouTube next week. Wow.